Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 48 of Minifigure of the Week, and in this week's episode we are going to be talking about the 212th Clone Trooper. Even though some people don't like this one because of the helmet holes, I'm pretty sure this is one of the first with helmet holes, and the helmet printing not being accurate. This is one of my more favorite of the new Clone Troopers, mainly because I just like the 212th, and I personally kind of look past the helmet holes on all clones, but on this one I don't really care about the orange triangle at the top, but it is a shame that it's not super accurate, so hopefully that's something LEGO could revisit in the future. But without further wait, let's go ahead and start the episode. As always, please make sure you do like and subscribe if you enjoy to help support the channel, and all information on this video is gathered from Brick Economy. This is a great website to check out if you want to know the value of your set or minifig now, or how much it could be worth in the future. So taking a look at the minifigure here, nothing super different from the standard Clone Trooper design of the modern era, except for the printing of the orange all across, and it is very nice all throughout. This one does have some on the back, and then it just has the standard Clone Trooper head underneath, so nothing too amazing here. The one thing people don't like is this orange triangle thing, but I will get to that later on in this video. So the name of our minifigure is the 212th Clone Trooper, being in 3 sets, even though it was not really 3 because 2 out of the 3 was a foil pack and an advent calendar, so I don't really count those. But the year released was 2022, and it is currently at retail. However, the set it is in is retiring soon, so I would go ahead and get it now if you really want a 212th Trooper. So the one set that you can still get the 212th Clone Trooper in is the ATTE Walker. This is one of my favorite sets that I have, and it is a really nice set. It's one of the nicest LEGOs made in the 2020s, but it is set to retire this year, I believe. I think at the end of this year it's supposed to retire, so this is your last chance really to get it. But the name of this set is the ATTE Walker with 1,082 pieces. It released back in 2022. It is currently at retail, but like I said, it should retire soon. I believe the retail price is $140, so I would get this one rather than the Turbo Tank or MTT if you really want it. Not really for the minifigures, but mainly the build. This thing is really nice. And it does have 9 minifigures: Commander Cody, which is also exclusive to this set, 3 212th Troopers, a 212th Gunner, which is also a nice minifig, and then 3 standard B1 battle droids. So as far as accuracy goes for this Clone Trooper, this is where I feel like most people don't really like it, and it's mainly because if you look at the helmet on the LEGO version, the triangle of orange goes into the visor. However, on the in-universe character, it does stop beforehand, so most people do not like that. However, I kind of ignore it. But I do think that some arm printing on these would be cool. I think it would make the trooper look nicer, but as far as printing and everything goes, I think it is very nice, and it is one of the better Clone Troopers that they have made since 2020. So rating-wise, I am going to give it a 9 out of 10, not because it's bad, but because it isn't amazing and perfect. I feel like they could do something better with the helmet, with the helmet holes and also the printing on the helmet, and then obviously arm printing would be nice. So it's not terrible, but I feel like there are some things LEGO could definitely improve on here, so I personally think it gets a 9 out of 10 rating. Well, folks, that is it for episode 48 of Minifigure of the Week. I hope you enjoyed learning about the 212th Clone Trooper. Like I said, I like this one, but some people don't, so it's really up to you here. As far as the ATTE goes, I would go ahead and get it if you want it. I mean, if you don't already and you're a big fan of the prequels, I definitely would get it. It's a really nice set, way better than the MTT, way better than the Juggernaut. It's really good. Definitely a set that I feel like we might not ever get to see so good again, especially with the way LEGO is downsizing and everything. So I would go ahead and get it. And then these troopers, I think they are pretty nice, but like I said, it's up to you. But that is it for the episode. I do hope you enjoyed. Please make sure you like and subscribe if you did, and make sure you tune in for the next one.